Hello my friends, it is kit club time. This is the July 2015 kit. And it's funny because, you know, I get so excited about this just as much as you do because I never get to see everything put together. The office puts it together for me and then I get to open it all up, even though I order everything and I see all the samples and everything. But when it's all put together, it's even more fantastic. And I feel like it's Christmas every month, even though it's not Christmas, it's July. But it's kind of like Christmas in July, but it's not a Christmas kit, so don't think it is. Are you ready? Oh, I love this time. Are you ready? I gotta move it off to the side so you can't see everything. Oh, I've decided that I like to do this first. I like to show you the color palette first. That way you kind of get an idea of how everything's gonna go together. So of course you get the handy dandy, fun, the Stamps of Life plastic envelope to hold everything in. And of course you get envelopes because you can never have too many envelopes. And this time you get two cute little treat bags, which are just fun. We like to just throw in a couple little, sometimes people say, oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. You can do whatever you want with it. Sometimes we just want to throw in something extra that you're not used to, that are kind of a surprise. So this time it's just two little treat bags. Put a cookie in it, put a little stamp on it, that'd be fun. Now let's look at the color palette. Are you ready? Let's look at this. We have white because you can never have too many white. Then we have, I believe this is Storm, our new colors, because this is an introduction. I'm going to give you the new names, the official names. Official names, wow. This is Midnight. This is Kiwi. This is Cloud. So see the difference between Cloud and Storm. Cloud is lighter. Oh goodness, and let's see. I got to figure this one out. I think this one's Ocean. This is Lemonade. And the reason why I'm saying I think that's Ocean because I think this one is Sea Glass. See the difference? They are a little different. We wanted a light aqua and a dark aqua, so that's that. And then this is Pixie. Look at how fun these colors are. Now, I will be honest with you, this would not be my first choice of colors because as you know, I like pink. I like to do everything pink, but I know you would not want me to send you a pink kit every month. That would be a problem, and I know people would send me hate mail. So we change the palette every month to something different. This would not be my first choice, but when you see the pattern paper, you're gonna fall in love with it as much as I have. So just keep an open mind if this is not your first choice. Some of you might be going, that's my favorite, but sometimes it's not, and that's what's fun because it expands your horizons. A lot of times we'll get something in and we kind of like do some, like, it's kind of weird how we do this, but we have like a committee, and even though I own the company and I'm technically the boss, and technically I kind of think I sign the paychecks, even though it's all electronic, so I don't know really who signs the paychecks. I should find out. But I don't get the last say. I listen to my committee because I hire people that know what they're talking about, because that way it's not just all Stephanie Bernard, because you'd get tired of all Stephanie Bernard. It'd all be pink. Every month it'd be pink. And I know, I'm smart enough to know it can't always be pink. So I listen to the committee. So here's that. Are you ready? Woo! And I think the pattern paper we have to do next because it'll make so much sense to you. Are you ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Lemons, which is fun, and of course that matches the paper. All of these papers are going to match that color palette I gave you. Cute little scribbles. We have a stamp set like that. Look at how fun these are. Look, we have this stamp set as well. Oh, more scribbles that match. Now you just have to see. Look at this. Could we get any closer in color to that? I mean, we work so hard to make sure everything goes together. Now look at this one. This one's really fun. I really enjoy these, especially when I need to do a fast card and I'm like trying to do a 5-minute card kind of thing, and I'm like, oh no, I need something that looks, you know, that just says happy birthday. These pages are fantastic for that. So that one just says a whole bunch of happy different birthdays. This one is another one that's fun. This is actually a stamp set that we've changed the colors and made it either a pattern paper, or you can cut those out. More chevrons, more scribbles, different color variations. My favorite one in the whole world. This is like the pink one. I think it's the Wishes collection, but I love this. So we changed the colors on this one. Look at this one. This is one of our mums to, I think it's mums to stamp sets, but oh, I love that pattern paper. You're gonna see that in more colors because I love that one. And then we have the lemonade again. Oh, this lemonade is different than the first lemonade. So this one's the green one. This one's the white one. Birdies. This is one of my birdie die sets. Trying to remember which one. It's not the triplets, but it's one of the birdie sets. Oh, this is from the Birdcage to Stamp set. So isn't that cute? More chevrons. Baby birds. Now this one might be a little hard to see on camera, but this one is baby birds in yellow, or lemonade. And then we start all over again. And we have 2 of each paper, which is really fun. And I can't wait to show my samples to you. Okay, so that's that. Then let's see what else the goodies we have. Ooh, look at this twine. And I'm gonna open this twine because it's 3 colors. And I want you to really see the 3 colors. Oh, and I always have the worst time. Oh good, I had the piece of tape on it. But look how thick this twine is. This twine is extra thick, and it did cost us a little bit more, but it doesn't cost you extra. But look at how nice and thick this twine is. I love that twine. It is not a cheapy twine. It is a fancy twine. I love it. That's a fun one. Okay, then ribbon, because remember when we first started these, we would give you a piece of ribbon? Yes, Faylene and I cut the ribbon for the first couple kits. Faylene did most of it. We have some other workers that helped her. I helped her once too. And after that, we never cut ribbon again. Because let me tell you, it was awful. Now, then we started offering you 1 ribbon spool, but now because we're working so closely with our vendors, we're able to offer you 2 ribbon spools for the same price. So our kits we just pack them. We try to pack them so much. So fun, hello, look at this. Look at that. Does that get closer? It doesn't. And then look at the lemonade. And this is seam binding, so this is yummy, yummy seam binding. You know seam binding is my favorite. So that's that. Get the trash out of here. We don't need that anymore. Let's look at the stamp set. Dun, 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 dun. Stamp set. Hey, oh, and I should have told you the name of the set. It's called Friend Collection. And so it says, hey friend, what's up with you? Our friendship means the world to me, world's best. I think about you all the time because you're so sweet, you're amazing, miss you like crazy, you totally get me, thank you for everything. So perfect sentiments for every day, for the fronts of your cards, the insides of your cards, anywhere you want. And it's a big stamp set this month, which is, it's 4x4, it's big. And, ooh, let's show you this one. Oh, let's show you this first. Ooh, yummies, look at this. Look at those pretty, pretty yummies. Aren't those gorgeous? I love those. And more yummies, because you can never have too many yummies. So we have some flower yummies. And then we have some exclusive washi tape. I have so much fun designing this washi tape. What I do is they tell me the colors, the committee will tell me the colors. They'll say, okay, we should do one that's midnight. So this one's midnight. And I'll say, okay, and they'll say, yeah, let's do like a chevron or something. And so I'll design like 3 or 4 designs, and then they get to, we all kind of vote on them to decide which one. So this is the one that won this month. Isn't that fun? I love it. Oh, I love washi tape. It's so much fun. Okay, so that's that one. Then, last but not least, it is our die of the month word, because every kit so far has come with a word die. And this doesn't look right because it's backwards, but it's huge. And it's the word friend because it's the friend collection, get it? So and then you get, of course, the handy dandy postcard that shows the samples that I'm gonna show you. So let's move these all off to the side. So that's the kit, and then you get the handy, cute little box. And let's look at the samples. So here is a step up. This is the Elegant using our new flower framelets. Here's the word friend. Oh my word, isn't that awesome? Friend. And of course it comes with the what? Shadow. Yes, because I love to do shadows. So that's a cute one. I love that one. Here's one on our exclusive Flip It using the Lemonade stamp set. Our friendship means the world to me. How are you? Cute. Look at that beautiful bow. Isn't that fun? Okay, here's another one. Friend. Oh, this is using our drop-ins. Gosh, I am like tongue-tied today. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, do not email me. Do not email me about this card. This card is I don't wanna say mistake, because it's gorgeous. But this was using a die set that didn't happen. So see how Happy Birthday is up at the top, the drop-in? Not anymore. Now it's down at the bottom. Gosh, I forget. Yeah, it's down at the bottom. We're coming out with so many. You guys only know what's out now, but I'm already designing for something that you won't see for 18 months. So it's hard for me to remember what's out and what's not. But this one is not out. It is not. It does at this moment does not exist. Happy birthday is actually in this corner in real life, okay? So you're not gonna have yours up here, you're gonna have yours down here. So just switch your friend and happy birthday. Friend is really fun because look how we did this. We just added a piece of paper at the bottom. You're gonna add it at the top because you're gonna put happy birthday at the bottom. But look at that, how it makes a cute little window. Isn't that fun? I love that. That's so cute with our pattern paper in the background. My favorite pattern paper, by the way. And here's another one. You are awesome. Cute with the heart triplet. And are you ready for this one? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, friend. Isn't that beautiful with our flower drop-ins? Love it. Now, let me make a quick card. Now, this is not a timed card because, no timing today. But I just like to show you how quick and easy you can make a card if you want to. So let's start with, I'm gonna start with the yellow, the lemonade. And I do need to cut this, so we're gonna trim this down. I know this is a dangerous cutter, 4.25 by 4.25 by 5.5. Let's do it this way, right there. And I do happen to have my Score Pal guy right here, so we'll just grab that real quick and we will score it. Fold it. Okay, so there's my card base. Now, let's decorate it with something. So let's first add, I'm trying to pick a, I have to use this one. Wait, no, I have to use that one. This is my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. And I am going to, I thought I had something up here that I could decorate it. Ooh, I don't think you were supposed to see that. I hope you didn't see that. Ha! Sneak peek. Oh, here, what's this? This is one of our rectangle dies. Looks like it'll fit. I think this is just the standard rectangle die. We'll use that. And we're going to die cut that. And again, we're gonna go add an angle. So sometimes what I like to do is just trim it down a little because if I don't, it won't go through the machine perfectly and then we have issues. Because we want this to go at an angle. Why? No speed bumps. That's right. If you said it with me, then you're awesome. If you didn't say it with me, you need to learn about speed bumps, right? We're gonna use our cutting pad and we're gonna run that through. It's like 93 degrees here today, so if you see sweat dripping from my face, that's why. Especially with the hot lights, I can't imagine what it really is in real life. In here, dying. Ken's trying to kill me. Okay, so we're gonna run this through, add some adhesive. Let's add this right here. And it's always fun to see if he edits things out that I say about him. He usually doesn't. And let's add, I want to do friend because hello, how cool is that? And you know my favorite thing to do is add adhesive. And let's find some Sizzix adhesive. Oh look, I already have some sweet kiwi. See, I have this bucket here, and I know you really can't see it on camera very well, but I have all these colors that have the adhesive already on the back. Sizzix adhesive is the best. Oh, and here's another tip. You can kind of tell, can you kind of see how it's starting to bow up a little? I'm gonna just flip it over and I'm good to go. You always wanna cut into the bowl. So if it's creating a bowl, you're gonna cut into the bowl. And I'm going to use, I think, lavender for this. So we got that and we got that. This friend is a really good size. Normally we don't do dies this size just because they cost us more, I'll be honest. The bigger the die, the more expensive it is. But sometimes it's just so fun to have a bigger die. And that's what happens. You know, you guys have no idea, like, it's so funny. We have a budget for these things and I'm not a math person, so if we go over on the budget, I kind of just go, oh well. As long as I eat that month, I don't care. My motivation has never been money and it never will be, so. Okay, so let's do this. We're adding friend. Oh my word, is that adorable or what? And you know what I want to do? I'm going to use this. So at the top of my secret weapon, that is what? It's a pokey spot, right? You can poke into all this. Also on the back, never poke on the smooth side, but up at the top and on the back. And we are going to, look at this. We're gonna get tricky. Okay, now I have a trick for this, but I don't have it here, so we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna poke this a little bit bigger. And look at this. This is going to be cute. We're going to thread this through. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this completely, but we'll figure it out. And we're going to run this way. It's so funny. You never know what these are going to look like. Sometimes they scare me and sometimes they're cute. Okay, because I'm not very good at thinking on the fly. If you've seen my 5-minute cards, you know that. Okay, so let's move this down. Well, we'll fix that in just a minute. Okay, so let's get this here. And scissors. Trim that. This twine is thick. When you get this twine, the first thing I want you to do is see how thick it is. You're gonna go, whoa, she wasn't kidding. Probably cost us a fortune. Isn't that funny? I mean, I don't care, but I just think it's funny. Okay, so there, and let's make that prettier. There we go. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is just like that. We almost might leave it like that. Wow. So, okay, we're gonna actually leave it like that. So, because that was so dang fast, we're gonna decorate the inside because that was too fast. Ken will be all, you didn't do anything on the video. Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to trim this nice and straight, which normally washi tape I don't trim, I just tear. But I'm going to cut that like that. And I'm going to put this up at, well, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I want it to point down so when I put my message in here, it'll really show. So we're going to lay that down right there. And lay that right there. And I'm going to tear it because I'm going to cut it in just a minute. But let's cut it again. We're going to do another one. But in just a second, let me trim that one. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to stamp, because these sentiments are really good for the inside. So this one says, I love that smell. Okay, this one says, you guys think I'm kidding when I smell them almost every single time. When I go to the warehouse, the whole warehouse smells like that. Imagine that. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool at the same time. And I just go in there and go, I never get to go to the warehouse though. Ken says I talk too much and the employees don't work when I'm there. So I'm not allowed to go there. Okay, so let's always stamp the first 1 or 2 times onto scratch paper. And each image is gonna get better and better. So now we're gonna stamp it on our card. Don't ever use sandpaper on my stamps. These stamps are made in the United States of the highest quality photopolymer. They are designed to transfer ink. Don't use sandpaper, don't use an eraser. Just stamp once or twice on scratch paper, that's all you have to do. There is no residue like people say. I don't know where these things come from, these rumors, I don't know. And yes, I do know how to make stamps because we make our stamps. Okay, so let's add this. Look how cute this is going to be on the inside. So we're just going to trim it like that. And I'm going to trim it a little bit right there. Oops. Okay, so let's trim this right there. Okay. And we're going to trim this one right here. Okay, so let's see. Your friendship means the world to me. I still want to add more. I like to add more. I'm in the mood to add more. Ooh, let's add one of these cute little guys. No, that one's too. Let's use one of these. So what I think I'm going to do is just add, who should I give this card to? I should give it to somebody. You know who I should give it to is my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is the sweetest thing in the world. I adore her. Ken and I went on vacation for our anniversary, and my brother and sister-in-law, which means my sister-in-law, sent us a gift certificate from my nephews as an anniversary gift so we could have breakfast in bed room service. Is that the sweetest thing you've ever heard in your life? She's so thoughtful. I love her. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Stop. I'm not. Hang on. One more. Because we have to add our, what I one time called tramp stamp, and you should never call it that, but it is the back of the card saying who made it. So now you know, we make personalized stamps, so now we know it's created by Stephanie Bernard. So here we go. It says friend, simple, simple, easy peasy, right? And then you open it up. Our friendship means the world to me. And I added those cute little rhinestones right there, and they might be hard to see on video, but they really show up in real life, and it's kind of fun. And then I can write my message, and then of course, created by Stephanie Bernard. Kit Club members, your kits are on their way to you. Yay, isn't that exciting? If you're not a Kit Club member, check it out. If you're a Stamp and Die Hard Club member, you get an extra discount on the Kit Club, so it's even cheaper than you would think, which is fun. And you get the club discount on other products on our website. So if you like Sizzix stuff, if you like my stuff, if you like the Stamps of Life stuff, if you like my inks, whatever, you get the club discount on them if you're in one of the clubs. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.